I went to Vegas. By the way, did you watch the Oscars?
No, what happened?
No, neither. So I went to Vegas.
Did something happen this weekend?
No, I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Just seemed like a regular old award show to me.
Yeah. Should we talk about it?
What?
This right here. How many views does this have?
Like 3?
70 million views.
They really want us to watch this show. Look.
Talk about a viral moment.
You know, on one hand,
wow.
On one hand is Chris's cheek, and on the other hand,
I will admit some of the memes got me chuckling.
Dude, this was the funniest fucking thing I've seen in ever.
I know.
That's the funniest part. First of all, everyone trying to make this about themselves, just fuck you. Like it's too funny. You can't make it about you. Get over it.
What do you mean make it about you?
When that shit happened, how fast people went to Twitter and started lecturing about assault and like all kinds of other stuff. I'm not saying it's right. On any other day, these people are not having, aren't making these points. And it's like, I think when Will hit Chris, so many celebrities saw that and were like, I didn't know you could do that.
That's what I was thinking.
Supremely jealous.
But like, I think the reason why people were tweeting right away is like the uneasiness, the feeling of him just walking back and sitting down in the same place and the show just like carrying on. I was like, what? How is that even?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
How is he not being dragged out of this place right now?
That's what made it funny. It's not right, but it made it fucking hilarious.
Right.
And there's no good take. Here's the other thing. When people are getting on Twitter being like, oh, that was assault. Like every Popeyes employee rolled their eyes at that. They're like, shut the fuck up. It's not right, but you can get hit at work. Right, it happens. Right. Waffle House employees, Popeyes employees, they know it.
Yeah, but those people get dragged out.
But I'm just saying, no one anticipates being swung on a waffle order, but it happens.
Right, okay.
Drunk guy walks in, he's like, where's my biscuit? They start saying crazy stuff. The Popeyes cashier is like, I do not make enough for this. Then the drunk guy is like, well, you make enough for these hands. And then now you're getting hit with like a fucking, a deep fry basket and all kinds of shit. So I'm not saying it's right, but you can definitely get hit at work. So this like rich person idea that like, oh, that's assault. You can't do that. Well, in the real world, people do that shit. Again, it's not right.
I don't know about that take.
What? I'm here.
You can't really defend violence.
I mean, that's why I said it's not right, but it happens.
It happens, but also there's security here. This is supposed to be a pretty buttoned up event, is it not?
I mean, yeah.
Like there doesn't need to be a reality check.
No, I'm not saying
the reality check is that nobody fucking watches the Oscars anymore.
Well, now we do.
Yeah, now we do.
Now we are.
Yeah, I feel like this is what I'm saying. We got played. It should have been fucking boring. I'm pissed that this happened. I'm pissed that this happened because now people are gonna like fucking. We're in this weird place where people worship celebrities, but it seems to be going down because nobody really cares about the Oscars anymore and whatever. But then something like this happens, and it's the biggest fucking event in the last 10 years.
I mean, hey, a fry cook at Smack the Waffle House, that gets a lot of views too. They're just working with the formula.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I know all this shit I just said is gonna have people's fucking blood boiling, dude. No, assault. Dude, I just think.
Well, but as a comedian though, are you prepped to get hit?
Hey, if I say some wild ass shit
and someone comes up on stage and punches you in the
I just know it can happen. That has existed before this. People being crazy. I might say a joke at a club and I'm just hoping the security is going to do what they're supposed to do. If I say something that someone doesn't like, it can happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right, but it can.
He was clearly pretty fucking pissed, right?
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't have hit him. I don't think that's like the stand-up move in that scenario.
Sure.
The fact that he just like went back and sat down and then like do you think the producers were just like, what do we do?
No, the producers were like,
he's supposed to be the guy that wins it all.
I think the producers were stoked. They were like, let's keep him here.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, let it marinate.
Just to get people talking.
Yeah, security was like, oh, we got it. They're like, no, we don't.
No.
Because guess what? He's going to win.
Yeah.
They loved that.
Yeah, in fact, we're not only not going to drag him out of here.
Yeah.
We're going to give him the highest honor of the night. That'll fuck people up.
I want to be very clear. I'm speaking with satire here. I really don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. I just think it is one of the funniest things to ever happen. I literally mean ever, okay? The fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air got up on a stage and smacked the shit out of the guy from my first comedy special DVD. I was like...
He smacked him too.
Smacked the fuck
Beautiful
out of him.
form, like just like like that.
That's
pointed toes and everything.
That's why you can say whatever about assault and as a comedian, this and that. I don't care because it doesn't change. You can be right, but it doesn't change that this is one of the funniest things ever, bro. The sound Chris Rock made, that shit was crazy. Oh! And the subsequent reaction, wow! He has to stand there on TV and go, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. What a fucking sentence, dude.
Yeah. And then he goes, or like something like that. He just says something like nothing. He does can you play it? Are we gonna get copyrighted? Oh wow!
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Lupita in the background.
She won the whole thing.
Yeah.
She won the whole thing.
She had the best seat.
She really, but I'm just saying that she made this clip so much better.
Oh yeah.
Her being like, just finally realizing, oh, this isn't fake.
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
that whoa she lets out of that wow. She's like, oh wow. Oh my.
Keep going.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep fucking my wife's mouth.
I'm going to.
Oh, that's hot.
Okay.
That right
Yeah.
there. Fucking okay. I think he said Max Verstappen.
Yeah. Oh, Stacks Vermappen.
I think out of all the memes and all the tweets I saw, I don't know why, but I thought Ben's was the funniest, honestly.
Oh, what did he say?
I think he said, keep your wife out of my fucking mouth. I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
I'm just saying, everyone keep your wife out of my fucking mouth.
Why can't I stop kissing your wife?
Like when Will did that, every podcaster, every comedian should have just looked to the sky and said, thank you, Will. He made their career last 2 days longer.
Yeah.
Okay? All these people arguing about right and wrong, they owe it to Will to give them something to argue about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
He created something, again, I'm not saying it's right, but it is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is a real clip.
Oh, I mean, like, and like the layers of background, like when you dig into it more, right? Like the whole Jada thing where she's like in an open relationship, and that whole thing just adds layers to this where you're like, and jokes.
It just
like, I saw some meme that was like Jada's reaction if Chris had made the joke about Will instead, and she's just sitting there laughing.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, dude. No.
I liked a couple tweets that had me rolling. Like this one, this is so simple, but goddamn it, it killed me. That's why he got sent to Bel-Air in the first place. Shit like that. What did Deesa say? From Deesa, yeah, Deesa said, some of y'all reporting Will Smith on the Citizen app.
Chris Rock's reaction after getting hit, and it's Thess' face, and then it's like Will Smith's reaction after hitting Chris Rock, and it's him crying, giving a speech.
Yeah. Can I say I like that it happened?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
You know, Alina and I were just talking about something random, and fucking Alex, my production assistant, messaged me. He goes, dude, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. I'm like, huh? He sends me the clip, and I'm just watching it on my fucking laptop, like, and then I'm just like, let's go! Yeah, dude. When the first reply was, this has to be fake, I'm like, oh yes, dude. I think, you know, the thing that made it feel fake was the way Chris like leaned his head out to the left. He's like, oh, and he's like leaning to the left, almost in anticipation.
No, I mean, he obviously sees the swing coming, so he like cowers a little bit.
No. I mean, this, like the fact that his head is kind of sticking out to the side.
See, yeah.
And then after he gets hit,
I think he's like, what are you gonna do?
Kind of.
Like he does, like,
yeah, let's get this in slow motion. Chris,
like he does not expect that at all.
No. I'm not saying it's fake at all. I feel like the thing that really lets you know that it's real is let it run when Chris he does like this little look, like, did you just fucking hit me?
Yeah.
That walk off.
Walk off.
That walk off is crazy.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, all right, my work here is done.
Dude, I'm laughing because I really looked at you and said, hey, man, Waffle House employees get hit. And you went, that's not the right take, man.
It was funny. I'm pissed that it happened, but I'm happy. I just wish it was something like not the Oscars.
Yeah. Because it felt like it was finally going to go away.
I know.
No, but now next year, that's going to be fucked, bro. If they just start incorporating, next year they're like, all right, how can we send?
Yeah, they start doing cold opens like
yeah. They're like, how can we send? What do you mean cold opens?
What?
Everything that happens here is 100% real.
Yeah.
You can imagine next year they're like, how can we send Chrissy Teigen through a table? How can we get The Rock to send Chrissy Teigen through a table safely?
Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah.
She's not even an actor.
It's like, yeah,
it doesn't matter. She's famous.
Yeah, but that would just get Twitter going. How can we get Edward Cullen to spit in someone's mouth? You think you're gonna watch next year?
No. Lightning can't strike twice. It's not gonna happen.
Unless they advertise it.
Yeah.
The Oscars promotions just take a hard left.
Why would you even watch the Oscars?
Tap in this year.
Like, why?
You have no idea what can go down.
Yeah.
March 20th. Keep my wife's name out your fucking Oscars 2023.
Betty White isn't actually dead.
She comes back.
Hobbles on stage. The Rock just...
She comes back in a Bane mask and a fucking, exosuit. You thought it was over for me. I'm here for my awards.
See, I would fucking watch it if it was like that.
Yeah, see?
If it was a movie, I would watch it.
Yeah, okay.
You
that's
know?
fair. Yeah.
It's not. It's just about movies. I don't give a fuck.
About
Who's
movies?
gonna win the statue? Fuck you.
And all I'm saying is, you might get hit at your job. It can happen. It's not right, but it can happen.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're going to your job, you should know that you're not going to get punched.
No, you should definitely expect to not get punched, but
Yeah.
it can happen.
It can happen.
If you're a shitty manager.
But then you would expect some consequences, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that. Yeah, that, society rules. Yeah, all that. Sure. You could be a manager that cracks too many jokes. A dude's wife is, it's open in the office. Everyone knows his wife gets
What? Piped out?
sexed on
Okay.
by other people,
Okay.
And the whole office is cracking jokes, and you might crack one in front of the crowd, and then it's just bad timing.
Yeah, right.
Buddy slept 6 hours instead of 7, and it's lights out for you.
Yeah, okay.
It's not right.
Yeah.
There's probably consequences, but
It happens.
it can happen.
Punching happens.
Punching happens.
Punching happens.
That's just
Slap happens.
yeah, slap
Slaps
happen.
happen. That's the lesson.
Yeah.
Slaps happen. Max Verstappen.
Slap Verstappen.